Oh, right. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we are back in the office. I hate Mondays, it is true, but today is not a Monday, it is a Saturday. Welcome back, Stanley Parable. If you watched the last video,
What could it mean?
If you had watched, no, I'm talking. Hey, shh, I'm talking. If you watched the preview, hey, bro,
he couldn't find a trace
let me
of his
talk.
co-workers.
It's my video. Okay. If you watched the last video, you had seen the first playthrough of the Stanley Parable. I won't spoil it because some of you may have not watched it yet, so go check that out. But this is the second trial because something happened and I ended up ending the game prematurely. So I'm going to try to see if I can make a different outcome this time. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. I don't think there's anything back here. I forget what actual decisions I made.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left. I think I went right, left, I think I went right last time, so I'll go left. Okay. Oh.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Let's go to the... We've been in that one. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No. We're not doing it this way. I'm gonna be 100% defiant. Oh.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
That car was just there.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
I'm not looking down.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Damn it.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
I knew it.
Were they simply repeating? No,
right, the car.
Stanley said to
The
himself,
car.
This
Here's
is
the car.
all too strange. This
Exactly.
can't be real.
There's the car. I told you.
At last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
I am
He just
crazy.
hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
What?
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Alright,
His
man.
co-workers weren't actually
Jigs up.
gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't
I'm
crazy.
gonna lose
after
my
all.
mind.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well
What is
enjoy
going
this
on?
while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
Whoa.
ground.
Whoa.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared.
What?
It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
This
How
is
was
crazy.
he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Can I just...
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head
That's
dictating
narrating?
everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley.
It's becoming
who found it
self-aware.
particularly
Oh, no.
strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing
This is not
me,
good, Batman.
thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And when he
Is this
thought it
ever
all
gonna
paid
end?
off and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course...
Wait,
this
that
was
looks
not
different.
me.
Nope, never mind.
How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever
What
been
is
in his
going
life.
on?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all,
Do I
he knew for
progress
certain,
if I
beyond a
keep
doubt,
doing
that
this?
this was in fact a dream, Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
That's
true.
This
voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
No! Look at the light!
The cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back.
Okay.
The fresh air of a world outside.
Just count some sheep and fall asleep. We're gonna be okay.
He thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
It's all I ever needed.
I want my apartment and my wife.
I had a wife?
My job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Wait.
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Hi, how are you? I'm normal.
Okay.
Okay. Hello? No. No. God.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
Oh,
who am I? Who am I?
Oh!
And everything went black.
This is fun. I don't know what's going on. I have a wife.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
No!
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Oh,
and
yeah?
in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know.
Is anyone ever truly in control of their mind, though?
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Oh my God.
Then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wow, that was quite the opposite ending of the first one. Wait, does that mean that game's over now, too? These are so short. I'll do another one. I literally made like 2 decisions, and then I went insane.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What if any of these doors can be opened? No? Okay. Is there a way you can beat the game? That'd be pretty nice. Hello? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley...
That's alright. I didn't want to go to the meeting room.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
We'll go into there, but I want to try to progress the...
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Well, that goes to the meeting room. I haven't seen this place yet. Can I ease my way in? Do not, caution, do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. Who's lying? Are you lying? Don't tell me what to do.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. What's this? I need a key card. Whoa! Do not jump from the cargo lift while its motion will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo, a grand penalty for jumping off the car. Oh, well, naturally I have to jump.
Look, Stanley,
wait.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
He is our enemy.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
He's an enemy.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Boys, don't let him get to your head. I won't let him hurt you. He's not our friend.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for
Wait,
me.
couldn't we have just jumped off there? Wait, I could have gone off there. Wait, what happened? Can I do this? What happens if I do this? Oh, shoot.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story,
I killed
and
myself.
no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Bro, I didn't know. Oh, no. Bro, wait.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What?
Perhaps he had
This is
simply
so
missed a
different.
memo.
Wait a second. Go to the meeting. Hello? This was not. It's not. It's yellow. This is so trippy. See? See? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the
don't care.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
I think
well.
there was an option
Perhaps
for
he
me to
wanted
jump
stop by
down
the
into that
employee lounge
railing
first, just to
area.
admire it.
That's what I want to try.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Don't care about the
But
meeting room.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, we'll take this door. Psych! Get juked. Okay, we're gonna go here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
We're gonna go on
it's
this lift.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, I got an achievement. Oh. I'm gonna go over
Look,
here.
Stanley,
There's the
I think
door right
perhaps
there.
We've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I could go
I'm
up
not
there,
your enemy, really, I'm not.
but
I
I'm
realize
more
that
curious
investing
about
your
this side.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing
Okay.
but you all this time.
you just gotta be.
There's someone you
Time it right.
Stanley. What? Really?
Yeah.
I was
Nice.
in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
Don't
others?
care.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
No,
to
you
show
don't.
you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give
Oh,
me
yeah?
a chance.
Do it. Do it, God. After the first playthrough, I do not trust this man. Oh no.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
All
Stanley
right.
walked through the red door.
Okay. I do like the color red. I will trust you.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
I don't
The
trust
problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running.
Oh
just
my
the way
God.
you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so
Hello?
much happier if we just stopped.
Okay, I
And
stopped.
I think I have a solution.
All right.
Here, let me show you.
Wait a second. If I just keep walking. Oh. I'll take this door. Goodbye, cruel world. What happened?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is that? What is this? Whoa.
Here. Yes.
What?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we
Holy
just stay right here, right
crap.
in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
No, I don't want you
I
to feel happy.
feel
No.
happy.
I don't care about your happiness.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Yeah. Screw you.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
That's
we'll
okay.
lose all of this.
I don't care. I'll do it again. You mean nothing to me.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh. Oh. I don't necessarily want
Please,
to jump.
Stanley, think about what you're doing.
All right. I'll think. What do you what other propositions do you have here, sir? You could spawn in doors and lights. Now what are you gonna spawn in here to convince me to not jump? I'm listening. No? I'll give you 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last chance, buddy. 360 YY no scope.
Oh,
What?
thank God.
What?
You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
No. You let me live.
No. No, what are you doing,
Doing
Stanley?
it again.
Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Because my life is a lie!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
No, I
Can you
will
do that
die.
for me?
No, you don't control who I am.
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Yes.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were
Correct.
literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I
You don't
reading the
deserve
situation
happiness.
correctly?
Alright, boys. It's been nice knowing you. Oh my God.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
I am making a choice. I don't feel sorry for you. YOLO! Yeah!
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Is it over this time? Wait, did I? Okay. No. Oh, I'm such an idiot sometimes. I'm convinced there's like endless possibilities now. Like, oh my God. This game's so much fun. It's a total mind warp though, cuz it's like after playing it the first time, oh God, I don't even know how to explain. You play it once and then you see something that you didn't want to see or do something you didn't want to do, so you try to negate or do a reverse action, and then more actions pop up, and then you have more decisions. It's a total mind cluster. Oh, okay. Well, obviously, this game's so much fun to play, and I'm gonna have to keep playing it. But I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna end it here. And then I will see you guys in the next one that I make. Don't worry, I'm going to keep making more of these until... Honestly, I'll probably just keep making these until I get bored, because this game is so much fun. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching as always. Take it easy.